What is up, guys, and welcome back once again to another episode of the Ebby GP journey here on F125 career mode. We are here for episode number 27 then, on our way to Baku. It's going to be a bit of a longer intro today for a mixture of reasons, but mainly because quite a bit happened in between the races between today and the previous race at Monza. So yeah. Obviously, we come off the back of a very fun round, but unfortunately not the most productive of rounds. We don't score any points there, as you see on screen there. We were racing as Gabriel Bortoletto, but we did come very, very close. Heading through the calendar there, then we have an event at the engineering facility that we're going to go ahead and deal with now. And, well, it's not necessarily anything that affects the team too much, but it's a celebrity visit. Basically, the powertrain morale would take a tank, and it's an activity for 3 days. We go ahead and we decline in the end, mainly because we are trying our hardest to work through these upgrades. We don't want them failing, and we're mid-season, right? This is crunch time in the season. We don't want to be messing around with having people visiting the factory. Maybe at the end of the season, but not right now. Onwards then to a meeting with Pierre Gasly. We've already written this man off as not really the appropriate candidate for the team. He wanted nearly 23 million a year and the third best car. It's just not happening. So yeah, we once again send him on his way. Over to engineering again then. We have a facility upgrade that's just gone on, but more importantly, we are now heading off to research the major front downforce upgrade there on the front wing. We're already researching the rear major downforce. We're now upgrading the front as well. So hopefully major aerodynamic upgrades to the car coming fairly soon. Sadly, I don't think with the timeline that we've got available they'll go on in time for Azerbaijan, but we're gonna continue trying to get them on regardless. But yeah, that is sort of the next big sort of thing we're trying to push at the moment. As you see in the background here, we're just sorting out firstly a bunch of facility improvements that you saw there, as well as our activities for this off period. Again, standard stuff, focusing on trying to generate as much resource points as we can to get these more important upgrades. And yeah, we'll go ahead and advance the time. And yeah, we'll take a quick look then, as because I've briefly mentioned it, obviously, with Pierre Gasly. Just a reminder who we're talking to. So we are talking to 4 drivers at the moment, 5 if you include Gasly, but we're not going to do that. We've got Juan Manuel Correa. We're probably not going to continue him on for next season. We've got Gabriel Bortoletto, who I believe we offered a contract to, but he declined. So we're still talking to him, trying to fine-tune a deal. And then we've got Nico Hulkenberg and Sonny Hayes. If you haven't seen the crux of that, then obviously feel free to go ahead and check out last episode. Now though, guys, we do have both the major developments ready to go on the car. Well, say ready to go on the car, ready to be developed. Like I said, none of them are going to go on in time for Azerbaijan, but we are able to work on these two simultaneously, so potentially big upgrades coming for Singapore, which is absolutely fantastic. Quick reminder of where we are in the R&D chart then. You see we are starting to pick the pace up a little bit. We are moving a little bit further away from Sauber. Hopefully those two upgrades produce a nice upward trajectory for us as well. Again, off to the personnel center. You see there our awareness for the driver upgrades has gone on as well, but we're gonna stay away from doing the 3rd level on that for now, just because we need to figure out who is signing for the team as we head now into advanced talks with Nico Hulkenberg. So he wanted about 10.5 mil that was at 13 mil last meeting. He still wants that, and he wants the 5th best vehicle on the grid. Going to be a challenge, but it's definitely a lot less than what Gasly wanted. So it is absolutely an option. Yeah, well, Sonny Hayes also coming to the negotiating table once again, guys. Endgame talks here. So we've met a few times. We've got a good rapport with him. We're now ready to start seriously making some decisions here. And you see here, end game torque bonuses. He has no performance clause at all. He is happy for whatever to happen, alright? He wants 9.7 mil. With a 1 mil signing bonus. He wants the 7th best car on the grid, a fan rating of 7. Honestly, this seems like a very, very good fit for the team. A very experienced driver, good pace, and honestly, to me, it's a no-brainer. Hopefully it's the same for you guys as well. So we are going to go ahead and we are going to, well, we're going to quickly take a look at his counter offers. But ultimately, we are actually going to go ahead and offer Sonny Hayes a contract to replace Juan Manuel Correa. At the same time, we're going to remind ourselves of Nico Hulkenberg's contract negotiations. At the moment, he seems to, well, it's been upped, his annual salary at the minute, 14.6. So we decided to try and lowball him a little bit, 12.5 mil per year. We'll see what he has to say about that as we run the clock down. And it is now time, guys, to go to the race weekend. Like I said at the start of the episode, it is Baku this weekend. It's a track I struggle at. I'm not going to lie to you guys. I struggle with this track. We're going to be racing as Juan Manuel, and we are going to see what we can do here. But it's not looking good, bruv. Dry weekend, so no jeopardy from the weather, but yeah, we're just going to go ahead and head over to the race weekend now. Enjoy. Do this.
Stretched along the shores of the Caspian Sea, we've taken over the streets of Baku. Plenty of testing and adjustment needed here in free practice.
Yeah, baby. And let's just do the track acclimatization. It's something, right? Let's get something done. And drive out. I need a denim F1 car. That is rancid. No, everyone gets Miku privileges except for you. Oh, look at the disparity on that wear, man. Whoa. See what I mean? Like, it's just fucking sliding, even on pit entry. Your opinions are technically invalid, you're still drunk. There we go. Right, tyre management. Now we'll do a race strategy on a set of mediums. I was not paying attention to the delta on that lap. I'm so glad we've come in under time.
Okay, test complete, and that was a really good job indeed. We got a lot of valuable information out of that. Well done.
Cheers, Mark. Jesus Christ, we're on the P16. Oh, we're so cooked for the race, lads. We are so cooked. Low tyre wear. So let's do that.
The car's ready. Let's get it out there.
Yay! Oh, you know why else we might be losing a bit of straight line speed? The engine's a bit fecked. We've got a semi-worn engine unit in the back at the minute because we're saving the fresh shit for the final 2 rounds of the season. Yes, science! Because we are running at the moment. That's what we've got on... Ah! I'm sorry! My bad, boys! Sorry! Got those eyes on the halo, but they didn't see shit. Yeah, 55% on the ice. There we go, purple on the first attempt. That's how we do! On the same level as Jesus, allowing free will. Stretch out the POGs.
Program complete, and a job well done. We got some excellent data with that run, so come on back to the garage and I can take you through the numbers.
See, my fat ass thought when you said about rap, I thought like a burrito or something. I was like, what the fuck is he planning?
What an incredible practice session that was. But the fun doesn't stop here, though. Join us again as the rest of the weekend unfolds. And a warm welcome here ahead of qualifying for the Azerbaijan Grand Prix. Normally these streets are lined with vehicles, it's non-stop traffic jams, but today the roads are closed to everyone except the 20 best drivers in the world. It's time for qualifying for the Azerbaijan Grand Prix.
Yeah, baby, let's go. Alright, let's see what this shitbox can do, shall we? .139.4. I have no idea why that is in comparison to everyone else, but apparently we're beating Hajar. Ebis assigned to Red Bull when? We're on a 139.4. Oh god damn, there's only 1,000th between us and our teammate, and we're on the wrong side of that. We're only gonna get one run out of this again. I'll take a second set of softs through to the race. Can't just pull him out. There's a joke in there somewhere, but I do want this channel to be somewhat family friendly. Oh, who brought all these cars out? What? Stop, you bitch! I mean, this...
We've dropped to P18.
We're bailing out, we're bailing out. Come on. We've got enough fuel that we can do another lap. If that Alpine doesn't kill us. Right, okay, come on. Just go, all of you. All of you do the thing. I'm being held up so bad here by dirty air. Not the dirty air that someone's just blasted in my face either. Oh god, this is awful. I can't fucking do anything here. Nah, we're cooked. I'm bailing out again. We were like 6/10 down. Alright, you finished your lap. Well, okay then. I guess just pout. There we go. It's not good, boys. P20. We've just got the Saubers behind us. Yikes. Right, P20 then. Yeah, we are knocked out in Q1, sadly. Although, to be honest with you, gotta say, not surprised. Gabriel Bortoletto didn't improve either. George Russell getting knocked out in Q1, though, is wild. Can we just take a second to appreciate this? Wild. Shock exit there for the Mercedes driver. Be interesting to see what the grid's like for this race, I think. I'm not gonna lie. But I think two mods...
welcome to you all at home.
Yeah, 2 mods for a channel this size is like
a race
adequate
that in its
size.
short history has already
Adequate
proven
amount.
no stranger to drama, and where a 4th row start is just about as likely to give you a podium as pole position. with Lance Stroll and Sergio Perez finishing third from there in 2017
Hey,
and 2018,
cheers,
respectively.
Pinky.
The Baku City
Appreciate the
circuit
follow,
measures
man.
roughly 6 kilometres, and it's made up of 20 corners and 2 DRS zones. The circuit winds around the narrow city, through the old town, and even brushes against the city's medieval walls. However, as beautiful as the setting is, this track is also a ferocious technical challenge, where the smallest of mistakes could lead to a
Welcome into the
catastrophic
chat, Pinky.
consequence for any one of our drivers.
We're
Before we
just
begin,
about to
let's take
start a
quick look
very
at the
scuffed
grid
race
lineup
in
for
Baku.
today's race. Charles Leclerc lines up on pole position, and Lando Norris lines up alongside. Considering the rest of the grid, we have Hamilton, Jackson, Andrea Kimi Antonelli, and Sainz.
God damn, Sainz doing well.
Albon, Stroll, and Ollie Behrman.
Damn it!
Piastri, Lawson, Paul Aaron, and Verstappen.
That's going to be on the YouTube
Stewart,
video now. Fuck's
Hadjar,
sake.
George Russell, and Gabriel Bortoletto. Correa.
Okay, so we've been promoted.
Ocon and Pepe Marti rounds off the grid. Now it's almost time for lights out, so let's go down to the track.
Okay, let's try not to worry about being down here at the back. You've got the speed, you've got the car, so just take it easy and the race will come to you.
Bro, I have neither of those things. Were you not watching qualifying and practice? Mark is huffing the entire team supply of hopium and copium on that pit wall at the minute. Jesus Christ. Starting P19, honestly, I think we're probably going to go backwards. I just don't have the confidence or the car for this track. It's going to be a tough one, boys. It's going to be a very tough one. Let's see what everyone's starting on. What are people starting on? Everyone's on the hards. I kind of want to do something different. I'm not going to lie, because 14 seconds faster. That's... You know what? Oh, of course. Duh. It's the same strategy, just reversed. I'm stupid. 14.25. That is not the play. We are going to end up in a barrier if we do that. I mean, it's only 6 seconds slower for a two-stop. But that's the play right there. And ad break is nearly over, so we'll start it. We're committing now, boys. We're committing. We got to be aggressive at the start, though. We have to be really aggressive to make this work. Striking violence. I am going to be the whole problem on this grid. All right, here we go, boys. Take two, actually going much better. All right, let's have it. Let's fucking go. Also, that straight line difference is wild, by the way.
Okay, we're monitoring some wear on the internal combustion engine. Be aware that we're going to start to see a loss of power.
Come on, boys. What an opening lap. Oh, you love to see it. It's all going to come away from us on this back straight, though. I can tell you that now. Yeah, the ice has got like 60% wear on it. Oh, God. That's a big stutter. Well, I mean, Max is just going to run away now, isn't he?
DRS now enabled. DRS enabled.
I think I might have that as a sound alert on my Or might redeem, so I'm not sure. Still, P19 to P13 is nothing to be scoffed at. Ah! Nearly recreated Piastri there. I need DRS, give it to me! Oh, you absolute whore, Max. You absolute whore. Well, this is going to be humbling. Ah! Why did bro slow down that much? Back. What was this? I mean, to be fair, we kind of used him as the brakes, to be honest. All right, we need to give him that place back. We need to give him that place back. Okay. Go on. Off you go. Oh my god, what is going on ahead? That wasn't me, guys! Someone fucked up and I wasn't involved! Alright, we actually get it right this time. We're gonna get DRS, boys. Yeah, baby! Ah! There. We're at the back now. Fuck's sake. The tyres are cooked. The rears are starting to lock up, though. That's the problem.
Seeing a lot of tyre deg now. We've got a new strategy if you want to take a look at it.
The strategy is good. Jesus!
Okay, copy that.
Boys, we are absolutely
okay, here's the gap that we're trailing
balked.
the car ahead by. 3.0 seconds.
It's just, we're locking up into every corner. I'm whacking the front, I'm racking the brake bias up, man. We need to take as much as we can out of the
We're
rears.
approaching the pit window now, and you're going to be on hards next time.
Jesus fucking Christ. We got 4 racing laps out of the mediums. 4 racing laps. Pinky, cheers for the alert, mate. I appreciate it. 4 fucking racing laps out of these tyres before they are absolutely cooked. I don't even know what's going on with it, man. Nah, you know what? We're boxing this lap. Box this lap.
Right, let's have you in at the end of this lap, please.
Well, that 5 seconds, mate. 5 seconds. This is so rough. Excited for Singapore? I am.
Okay, mate,
Jesus.
don't worry about the damage. I've got some new strategy options if you go and check your MFD.
We're boxing this lap anyway, Mark. I can't fucking do this track. I can't. The setup sucks, the car sucks, the track fucking sucks. Ugh. 3P2 entry. And it's all of it, man. It's the aero as well. We're not going to retire just yet, bud. We, may be alright with a safety car or something. We might get lucky. We're probably not going to get lucky. But I still got to give it a go, right? This is so bad. Singapore will be much better because I'm actually a bit more clued into that track, both setup-wise and.
Okay, off we go. Back into the race. Perfect job on the turn in there, mate. Looks like a nice stop time. We're happy with that one. All right, we'll be doing one more stop today. 1 stop left in this strategy.
21 seconds, man. All right, our fight now is just to not finish last. Try not to dishonor my ancestors as hard as I am right now. What brand fits this car best? Yeah, Alpine. John Deere, because it's a fucking tractor. Let's just hope for the best, right? Let's just see what we can do. If we're no closer by, like, lap 15, we'll probably just try and save the engine. We are not getting any closer to Behrman at the minute, but we saw how quick our mediums dropped off. Hopefully his do the same. I mean, to be fair, we're nearly a lap down at this point. Like I said, we get to lap 16 and there's no safety car or anything to bail us out, or we've not caught back up to anyone, then yeah, we'll look at boxing to retire. But right now, it's too early to make that call. We just lose so much time on the straights. That's the only problem. The hards do feel better, I will say. Not good, but at least better. Oh, this is embarrassing. They're going to box and come out ahead of me. Like, by a margin as well. Like, the last couple of races. Like, this car's been enjoyable to drive, but for whatever reason, it's an absolute tractor today. I'm struggling for fuel as well. We're already underfueled. Whoa, thought I was going in the wall there. I got excited. I was going to get released from this hellscape. We are so slow, man. We might legitimately finish last on pace here. I mean, I'm starting to drive this a bit smoother. I just don't have the engine power. He says. Smooth 180, yeah. I was not supposed to. We're not supposed to do 180s in the race, though.
At the moment, just focus on the driving.
Yeah, no tyre concerns, Mark. Sure. This thing is awful. We said lap 16, right? This is bad, man. This, yeah, look. There's just no pace in the car. The tyres get torn to shreds. The car changes how it handles lap on lap. And I'm not actually... yeah, well, I mean, you can tell I'm not any good at this track, but this is arguably one of my worst tracks. All of it's just sort of combining together at the minute to create this absolute shit show. It's like I'm driving with rear wing damage. You know what? We're going to box to retire. I can't...
Okay, gap ahead, 16.3 seconds.
I can't drive this car. I can't drive this car. It's fucking awful. There's just no benefit to me going around this track right now. It's just not helpful to anyone. It's just a track that I can't drive well. The setup's cooked, and the car just handles so badly. I said lap 16. We'll get to lap 16 at the very least. But we're nearly a pit stop behind the guys ahead again. This is just so bad. Well, I'm locking up under braking. I'm spinning up the wheels under acceleration.
Mind that front wing. It's going to need replacing if it takes too much damage.
We're boxing to retire. I can't even make it onto lap 16, guys. Tire. I can't do it. I just can't do it. Oh, it's going to actually spit us back out on the track, isn't it? There we go,
Here he comes. It's all go, go, go for Lando Norris as he takes the checkered flag and wins.
Fair play, I guess. Surprised Lando won that. I would have thought Ferrari would have run away with it again, but seems he cooked. Absolute shambles of a weekend for us. Absolute shambles of a weekend. The car just... It was awful.
From lights out to the checkered flag, this is what they're racing for. It's points.
I would have been better off with an F2 car. I actually would have been better off with an F2 car.
A richly deserved win today for Lando Norris.
Right. I wonder what this means for the championship then, because Leclerc's a bit further back. Verstappen started quite down the order though, so I think Verstappen's title bid is pretty much done skis at this point. Let's have a look.
With that, we wrap up another weekend of motorsport action, but with more races lined up, Be sure to join us when we come back with more Formula One.
Oh, okay, so Charles Leclerc DNF'd. Interesting. So that actually makes things a lot closer in the title standings. 9 points then between Max Verstappen and Leclerc. Norris is, I'd say, with a couple of good rounds and a couple of bad ones for Charles, is probably also in the running here. It's starting to heat up, boys. Scuderia Ferrari still somewhat comfortable in the front, though. Well, there we go, guys. It's another DNF this season. That's got to be off. I think our third DNF. It's getting a bit out of hand, really. Honestly, it was an absolute cluster. I'm gonna make no bones about it, boys. Yeah, it was not. There was no strong result on the cards there. It is what it is. The car just did not seem to want to behave itself. Both the front and the rear seemed unstable. Those upgrades coming next episode cannot get here quick enough. So hopefully we can make some forward progress sooner rather than later. So yeah, disappointing round, but unfortunately it is what it is. That being said, guys, that is the end of the episode. If you have any thoughts, please do drop them in the comment section below. If you did enjoy, then please hit that like and subscribe. As always, it gives me dopamine, and I love dopamine. But for now, guys, thank you all for watching, and I will catch you all in the next one. Goodbye.